Well, that was an eventful trip outside, wasn't it? Well, I thought I'd enjoy it a bit more, but some things got in the way, didn't they? Oh. I'm sorry, darling, I got so frustrated. I mean, you can surely understand why I'm so protective of you. Who would have thought such a woman, I mean, if she could even call herself a woman, would just drape themselves over you and just expect you to give them a hug and not even ask if it's okay. You have that kind of face, that friendly, happy look about you. It makes other women want to just throw themselves at you, but they don't understand. They don't know what I know. That you deserve something far better than any of those idiots could ever give you. But we're home now. We're home. It's our home and none of them can ever get here. They can never come inside and get in between us, can they? Oh, you would never do that to me, would you? You'd never let another woman get in between us. Stupid, ignorant, airheaded women. I'm the only one you would ever want or need. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, darling? Oh, yes. Mummy knows best, doesn't she? Mummy will protect you from those awful, wicked women. Those women who can't keep their hands to themselves. Who just run their mouths and don't even think before they speak. Oh, yes. Oh. Darling, I know you wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't betray me in any way. But, after that whole ordeal, I'm still feeling a little apprehensive. I know your hug, it did everything for me. I don't know how you do it, but your touch is everything. But my mind, it kind of races away with me, and then I start thinking, oh, I trust you implicitly, but it's those other girls. The rage that fills me when I think about what they could do to you. But, I was wondering if you could just lie down next to me and we could talk about it. We could talk about us and the rules of our relationship. The contract, yes. The contract. All the different rules. That will make us feel safe and know that the contract is being fulfilled. Can we lie down and talk about it? Yes. Oh, that makes me so happy, darling. Oh, that makes me feel so wonderful. Oh, my heart is filled with joy. That's it, come, lie down with me, that's it. Oh yes, come closer. Oh gosh, yes. Oh, darling. Oh, to have you near me is just incredible. You have this wonderful way with how you make me feel. Oh. Yes, I do feel better. Alright. Are you comfy? Cozy? Oh, yes. Yeah. Alright, let's go through a few of our little rules, shall we? Well, first rule is that you will always let Mummy take control of any verbal situation, shall we say. Yes, I'll speak first and sort of set down the foundations, as it were. And always, if you're spoken to, you can always talk back, but always be civil and cordial and don't try to charm anyone. You save your wonderful, tantalizing charms for me, won't you? Yes. Oh, good. So you agree to always let Mummy speak first in social situations. And if you're spoken to, then you can always be polite and kind, but never too much. You won't ever give anything away or try and be too much with anyone. You won't ever be... You won't ever flirt with anyone, will you? Oh, good. So you agree to that part of the contract? Yes? Oh, good. Oh, how about we seal each little rule with a kiss? If you agree, then we'll kiss. Yeah? Oh, good. Oh. Thank you very much for sealing that part of the contract with Mummy. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Ooh, let me think of another rule. Okay, I got it. You will always be transparent with me. I mean, I do have a tracking device on your phone, and I can see all your messages and what have you, but if a girl ever, comes up to you and for whatever reason I'm not around, I mean, those will be very rare instances, but if a girl comes up and starts a conversation with you and I'm not around, and I return before witnessing any kind of conversation, you will tell me, won't you? You will explain why it happened and exactly what happened. Every detail. Why this woman came up to you, or why you think she did. Her excuse for talking to you without instigating the conversation with me first, and every detail about the conversation afterwards. You will always tell me of any kind of instance, whether they be IRL, for example, or on the internet, or what have you, or if you get a call from a random number and it happens to be a woman, you will always tell me. You will always let me know. Well, I guess in instances of being called randomly, you could always put it on speakerphone if I'm not in the same room or something, but you will always tell me if another woman comes on to you. Even if it's the most casual, simple, the most normal of conversations, you will always tell Mummy. You will always relay the conversation, what happened, and why it happened. Do you promise me to always fulfill this rule? Oh, what an angel. Oh, what a darling you are. Well, let's seal it with a kiss, shall we? Oh. Oh. Sorry. Oh, it's so hard to pull away. But I will restrain myself. I can be very level-headed, Mummy. I can contain myself. Okay, yeah. Oh, and by extension of that, a little clause in the agreement, if you will. If any woman ever touches you, you will always tell me. If I'm not around to witness it, if it's, I don't know, just the brushing of shoulders, if you're walking down the street, or if a woman hands you something and your hands graze each other, you will always tell Mummy. Yeah, well, if it's... Oh, that's very sweet of you to ask me questions and get absolute confirmation. That's very good, darling. If it's for a medical reason, then, well, hopefully I'll come to any kind of doctor's appointments, or, if it's in a medical emergency, then obviously it's omitted. But if anyone is inappropriate with you in a more professional situation, then you will always divulge that to Mummy, won't you? Oh, good. And if anyone touches you inappropriately without your consent, if they try and hurt you in any way, oh, you only tell Mummy. You only tell me. Just say the word and I will deal with them. I will absolutely deal with them in the way that I see fit. Well, as long as you don't ask any details, then you won't need to be involved in any way if it ever comes to that, which, well, I hope for their sakes it never will. But if you're harassed or something worse were to happen to you, you won't hold it back against Mummy if she protects you, will you? You won't be upset with Mummy if she defends your honour. I'll make sure that those kind of women, people, whoever, if they ever do anything make you feel the ounces bit of misery, I will crush them. Okay, I'm good. No, I'm okay, darling, I'm okay. I won't get into the details. You don't need to worry about that. You won't be involved in conspiring with me anyway. I will keep that knowledge away from you, for your safety and for your happiness, darling. But you will follow the rule, won't you? No matter who it is, you will always tell Mummy if someone gets physical with you. If it's the tiniest touch, or if they do something so vile, you'll tell me, won't you? Oh, good. Oh, you're so good. Shall we see them with a kiss? Yes, you're okay with that. Oh, good. Oh, I'm such a good mummy, aren't I? I always look after you. I always think of your well-being, and I always ask. I always ask before I take, don't I? Yes. Oh, you're wonderful, darling. Oh, you're wonderful. Oh. Can I hold you? Oh, good. I can't. I just want to hold you tight. I don't want to think about all those awful things. Sometimes it helps talking about it, but I know that the best thing to calm my mind, my heart, and stop the absolute burning rage from taking over me is to hold you. Because I know I'll always be so gentle with you. I'll always be so soft and delicate. I never harm a hair on your head. And I know that holding you and you holding me will always keep me calm. Relax me. Stop that rage from boiling over. Just keep me in the present with you. I think that's what I need the most. I guess that sort of comes into another rule. If you ever see me in one of those instances where my rage has completely taken over, sometimes I might not hear you if you call out to me. Sometimes I'll be so involved with what I'm doing that I might get tunnel vision. If you ever find me in one of those moments and you think that I've gone too far, please reach out and just give me the gentlest of touches. I'll know it's you. Yes, sweetheart. I know you by touch alone. I know when it's you. The way my body reacts, even if you touch me and I don't see you, I'll know it's you. Just, I don't know, graze my shoulder. Touch my cheek. Stroke my hand. If you can, skin to skin will be the best way for me to snap out of it. It would be the quickest way. It would be instant. When you touch me, it's like electricity just hits me. That's why I'm so desperate for your kisses, for your touches all the time. It's like your touch burns me in the wonderfulest of ways. Oh, yes, just like that, darling. Oh, just like that, darling. Oh, you know how to calm me down. You know how to stop me. You know how to put the chains on me when I'm so lovesick I could do anything for you. You just touch me. I crumble. I grow soft. And all I see is you again. Oh. Yes. Kiss me. Oh. Kiss me. Oh, touch me more. Make me fall for you. Make me fall for you even harder, if that's possible. Darling. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Consume me with your touch. Let me reward you for listening so well to my rules and sealing them all with sweet kisses. Special thanks to these beloved Patreons.